Hello. At the end of this video, you will be able to add a car controller to your game in Godot. Right now, you can see that in my game I have a single button that lets me only advance while rotating the wheels. What I want to do is add a gas pedal and a brake pedal. To do that, I'm going first to add an action. So I go to project and project settings, and in project settings I go in input map. In my input map, you can see that I already have an action for moving. I'm going to create a new action for brake, and I'm going, add new action, not filter, brake, and I'm going to add it. And right here, you're going to add event, and you're going to choose whatever you want to brake. I'm going to choose space, for example. So once I have a space, well, I could also, I could also use up, and right here I can also up, down. So right now, what I'm going to need is to have buttons to actually click on them. What I'm going to do is go in there and take buttons, touch screen button, because this is what I prefer to use. Well, actually, and I'm going to rename it gas pedal. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to duplicate it with Ctrl D so that I can have my brake pedal. And in my brake pedal, I'm going to use an asset that I have. It's pretty easy to make this kind of assets with applications like Figma, for example. So in my in my brake pedal, I'm going to use this texture, and I'm going to put this one just right there, yes. And for my gas pedal, I'm going to use the gas asset that I made, and I'm going to put it just right there. You can see in the gas pedal that I have this action right there. Action, you can just write the action that you want it to have. So when I click on it, I want it to move because it is the gas pedal, so I'm going to put it in move. And right now you see that, and here brake. And right now you see that in my game, I can just advance by using this. But I can't rotate at the same time unless I use my finger to move both of them. So right now you can see that my brake pedal don't work. You can see if I try to take some speed, my brake pedal don't work. It is because in my script I didn't do anything. So right now I am in my script, and in my script I have my function and handled input. This function is what is really important to add controller to your game. You see, first line is if event is action pressed, move refers to gas pedal, because gas pedal has the action move. So when I click on gas pedal in my script, this line will be true, and then multiple action will occur, multiple lines will be executed. So first thing is motor input. It is basically the line that help the car to move. The other lights are not really necessary. It is for the sounds and other things for the drifts. And when the action is released, I actually need to put the motor input to 0 again, so that the car don't move anymore. But I still want to brake, to be able to brake. So what I'm going to do is add a if event again, but this time it will be is action pressed also for brake. And in there, what I'm going to do, it's going to be really easy, is going to put motor input equal -1. And so you see that when I go in there and I put this just like this, I can go. Oh yes, the car doesn't really like it, but you see that it works. It works. And when I go there, I can move again. And if I want to brake, see the speed, it's much faster. And then I can go in another direction. So you see it works. I'm still going to add if event dot is action released so that it's perfect, and that is it. If you have any question or if you want to play the beta of my game, you can join the Discord. The link is in description. Anyway, have a nice day.